Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. It's a little bit late, but I'm checking out the weekly pack today. Alright, I'm buying Quolls as well. So yeah, I've had a couple of runs already. I had a trumpet game that died because I tried to get some early achievements, and that kind of threw it. And then I just tried to get a Clownfish White Tiger game, and it was so close to being perfect, and then I lost 2 HP right to the end. So, I don't know, I'd be very happy to try either of those again. Quoll does not really do a whole lot on a fight, by the way. So sell, choose a tier 1 food, stock at 1 gold. Start a battle, jump attack the second enemy for 3 damage. We don't have horrible stats, so I mean, we might be fine. Yeah, okay. I guess I could... Oh, yeah, I was about to say I could try and get your achievement. And I think I'm doing it, alright. I don't know what would be best to run with this. Like, obviously it's not going to have synergy on a team, but there's got to be a kind of build that can carry a dead unit around the longest. I have no idea. Owl, maybe that's it. We just run, like, empty space. Owl, see an enemy. Orchid Mantis, long term. Seems great to me. Not gonna touch Proboscis. How? How is there more? Okay. Brenda Head Faints, gain +1/+2 until next turn. That's not crazy good. We can maybe get 2 triggers with African Wild Dog, more if we have summoning equipment or, you know, play to the back with cherries. I don't really like it, and I don't really like this either, so I'm just gonna roll. We do not need more. Like, we're very happy with the amount of Quoll we have. We just stack these together when we have something better. Maybe. I mean, what else am I rolling for? Yeah. Yeah, I think I cycle those next turn. That's fine. Alright, so Owl is start of turn, summon a level 1 mouse. So I need to run an empty space to actually get that to do something useful. But it is effectively a free 1/1 buff and 1 extra gold, so I quite like that. And again, Quoll is staying. Also, this is a level. Do I stack it? For the 1 in 5 of finding an Owl again? Or Dimetrodon, both are very good. We do. And it missed, but that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to start putting stats on Quoll then. I think neither of these are going anywhere, but I want to really invest, you know? Like, incentivize myself to not pivot when we start finding better things or, you know, struggling inevitably. Oh, just don't lose too much HP. I feel like this is going to take a minute to get okay, so... Yeah. Just hoping we'll be fine. Would love a Dimetrodon not find your level this turn. There are better things, like I can still stack that in and I'll sell you for some other random thing, but... I don't know, I wanted to try and find something kind of... I don't want to say perfect, but... There's a lot of things we could be taking right now. At least I have my Owl level. Probably doing that immediately. Squirrel, Leafy Sea Dragon. Okay, well, Squirrel could be fine. Like, there's a decent amount of stat food. And I will want equipment at some point. So, I mean, I'll take a Squirrel. I could still stack that and run a Fur-bearing Trout as well, but... Not as sure about that one. That is great, but... I still really want to find a Dimetrodon. Unless we're going to level up into a... Orchid Mantis first, because it's definitely stronger. Maybe a Krill? We get a tier 4 thing next turn, it'd be relatively cheap. Alright, well, I don't know how this run is going to go, but if it survives, then a level 3 Owl will be great. And finally, a team I can beat, thank you. Appreciate it, game. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably buying both of these, actually. Okay. Cheese. Maybe. I think we're buying both. Alright, let's give you some HP then. Actually, it's still HP on you. Yeah, we can start there. Attack with at least 15 attack once. So, I can put it on the squirrel, but we are getting rid of that still. I assume. I might not need a sea anemone. We definitely want an orchid mantis or you, but... yeah, maybe I do just do that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm just not going to. Stop. I do not want more Quoll. There is so much Quoll. I don't care. I rolled Dimetrodon, but I want better now. Yeah, we're probably going to die, but... Orchid Mantis or Bust. Yeah, I don't need that. No cashews, thank you. Buy Clownfish, stack these. It's like, okay. So yeah, friendly level up, give it +2/+2. I'm not buying another one of those. You don't need another squirrel. I could freeze a pair, maybe. I'd probably buy that. Leave you, though. Oh, nah. Great. Alright, I am horribly afraid for this team, but it actually could be worse. Like, having a 2020 at this stage, that could carry a lot of fights by itself. So yeah, I'll buy the pair. I think Stew is still a little likely to be wasted, because it'd have to hit both of those, and that's with, like, the mouse on board. So yeah, buy that. I'm gonna roll a bit first, maybe. Huge. Alright, so Clownfish is probably as good as it's going to get. I'm not pivoting to an XP game, because we're keeping Quoll. And probably Owl. It'd be horrible to get rid of that now. Bro, okay. Yes, okay, perfect. Alright, we get rid of you, we play this. Positioning is still fine. So start a battle, summon a Mantis with 40% of this thing's stats. So right now it sucks, but that is now a target for the 3/3 apples we're going to be using. Yeah, we can still use Squirrel for another discount, which is nice. Cool. So yeah, do you? I could still roll and try and find a sea anemone before I start selling things, but I don't even know if I want that at this stage. Like, this is a very strong board, but there aren't that many things to sell. Like, it's mouse and, yeah, Quoll. Like, I already have them on board. So I'd be having one guarantee one every turn. It'd be kind of annoying to try and find more. So maybe I play, like, a Silky to make use of my big but pointless things. Like, Beget You, but I still don't think I've been seeing many people with good equipment. That's an Orchid Mantis. Yeah, we're in. Alright. Praying Mantis. No. So leveled up. Don't care about these. I'd love a Silky, but that's kind of it. So yeah, just for now, pump everything we can onto there. Or freeze it for the discount. Do it next turn. That'd be mildly better. I'm going to leave Sea Anemone. Nice. Okay, still liking this. Cheese is only +5 damage right now, but it's actually done a pretty good job, so I'm kind of happy to leave it there. Sea Anemone, Clownfish, Silky. There is a Silky. Please. I'm still putting that there to start, but yeah. Show me Silky. Found it. Perfect. Alright, that's the team then. I'm getting rid of Squirrel. We're playing this, and it doesn't really matter what I play it with, because this would still summon the thing before you trigger, so we could have it change anything, really. But I'll just put it on these two for now. This is more Orchid Mantis XP. Yeah, buy it. And we're so close to level 3. Huge. Alright, and instantly I feel pretty good again. That's nice. Start buying equipment, sure. Although we can probably do better than that. Like, if I'm pumping all my stats onto here, then these two are both going to be pretty big for a long time. You're probably going to be my front line, but I don't know. I guess I can Yggdrasil and just play it this way around. Seems fine. Silky is not going to survive, and I don't care about copying whatever random faint pets they turn into. Yeah, I think we've made it out the other side. 7 trophies. Still definitely want to try and get some better equipment. Okra seems very good. Alright. So yeah, you're transforming these into level 1 fake pets from tier 6. You're now summoning a mantis with 120% of its own stats, so it's slightly larger. Still generating money and some stats from you every turn. You still do nothing. I just need to remember to not sell it. And life is good. Yeah, I mean, we have to be fine. I could maybe start buying some random other stat food. You know, like pears aren't too bad here. Popcorn I probably wouldn't do. It's really just these I could change, and summoning random tiers 1 or 3 seems pretty awful, to be honest. Yeah, oh, big. I could hold on to that, but it's way too early in the turn, I think. Wow. Wow, okay. Never mind. We leave food. Now we just go for Silky level 3. We get that and we're done. So that was a very close fight. I thought we wouldn't be losing anymore, but yeah, that was scary. Yeah, leave it. Leave it. We find Silky. That is the mission. Insane. Unless we can get a cheaper one out of you. Nope. Alright, so I could buy stew, but now that I'm done on my levels, I think I would rather get some equipment that isn't sausage, so... Yeah, we'll roll and see if we can find something better. You'll fine, go for it. Alright, so lots of summons. It's kind of a shame I didn't get more stats on you. Like, we had the 3-3 every turn, but... Yeah, I feel like if we were really trying, we could have got a lot higher than that. Wowie. Thanks, Floris. Alright, anyway, pretty big game. New achievement, very nice. We can try and do something else, though. Yeah, maybe try a jump it game. Nice. Sort of. Maybe not, we'll do it this way this time. If I played all trumpet things, then they actually wouldn't all work, so... Yeah, you die, give me a trumpet. You die, you spend that trumpet to do 3 damage to a random enemy. And yeah, you're my insurance. So even if this dies early somehow, it will always be my back thing, so my trumpets don't get used in a weird order. Love having another one of those down. And we're at 5 HP. I think we roll and try and find a level up. It's kind of good, but I think we leave it. I don't really need to do that. So yeah, just hoping they don't have double African wild dogs. That might kill that before we technically get the trumpets. Did not matter. They were extremely big. Okay, the Megalodon. So, tree. Has synergy with you, I assume. Kind of. I don't really like it, though. I like Dimetrodon's just all-round good on any team, so maybe we go for that. Yeah. Okay. How can there be more? I will buy these, but I don't think it's actually the right move. Okay, start a battle, summon a 5/5 if able, otherwise give friends +1/+1. So we either get the 4/4, assuming things don't die early, or... Yeah, I like stack something in and try and get more stats that way, but... I think I'm fine just buffing things. Oh, never mind, it did snipe me. Yeah, take that. Oh, another level, nice. Okay, well we can definitely save... like, that stacking. I'm assuming I want cherries on the Dimetrodon. Like, until we get to the banana, I'm definitely not buying anything else for it, so that's fine. So yeah, I'd just like to find your level as well. But it's already pretty big. I think this stays longer than, like, most of the things on the squad. Hey. Yeah, we're leaving that on. Clownfish! I really want to try a Clownfish game again. And it has a bit of synergy, because we do still have Cockroach, and it's level 2 now. So Faint Summon a 1/1 Cockroach, give it +2 XP. Friendly level up, give it +2/+2. So I think we take that. I'm a little more tempted to sell Pied Tamarin now for the 5/5 summon, but yeah, I'm just gonna start stacking stats onto Clownfish, actually. So give that to you. Leave Owl. Maybe buy Apple. I really want to find more Just Right Porridge, but yeah, I think we do that. Also, I can't have that die first, I need to remember. Do not leave it in front of Cockroach. Unless it dies from one of those, maybe. It's not very likely, but could happen. Yeah. Okay, I'm leveling you now. Try and find me another one of these, please. Rip. Blue-footed booby. That's very good. And we do have enough trumpets. So Faint spend 4 trumpets to give nearest friend behind plus, well, Melon Slice. Blocks 10 damage, I think, but we have 2 trumpets here and 3 out of this, so... You know, it seems like an okay use of my stuff. I think this is definitely the positioning. We really want this to survive, so it gets the Melon Slice. Good. See, that's permanent now, so that's huge improvement. You're quite large. Brain Orchid Mantis. I don't think I have a good reason to get rid of you for a while. I'm actually not sure what to do here. Because like, if I use this, even if it's there, it'll replace this one. And while that is very good, it means I won't be able to use the booby again afterwards. And I don't think there's a way for me to get it onto Groundhog without buying more cherries or replacing this, so... Yeah, hold on. Where is that? If a Melon Slice that works twice, that would be very nice. And it would make it bigger. I think we do that. I can try and find a better trumpet generator later. Use this maybe. Yeah. Okay, so we just let that go into the Metrodon. That's fine. I'd kind of rather do that and then find a Nyala later. It'd be really awkward with cherries. Alright, guess just replace that for the fight. Okay. Is also fine. I will buy a pair. I'll try and not buy another one though. Be buying bananas, definitely a lot better in a fight. Big. Very big. Yeah, I'm keeping it where it is. I'd rather it could just replace this in the fight, honestly. Again, if it keeps me safe. Yeah, if not, then it will jump over and put it on my backline, which it did. And looks like we might get a flawless win here, but honestly, I'm pretty close to throwing, because I'm going to need a lot of time to get a White Tiger game going. So I'm not entirely sure. I'd be very happy to get rid of these for a Nyala if we can find that. But yeah, I guess I just stack these for now. No White Tiger, shame. No Trumpet Gen either. Okay. Right. Okay, so we definitely want this. And I think we sell Groundhog for it now as well, because that is 4 trumpets. So now we get a double value Melon Slice out of this. I could either use it to replace the single use ones, or straight onto Highland Cow. And I think Highland Cow is sticking around, at least for, you know, until we can get Melon Slices down and everything. So we'll put it down on you first, and then we'll start working our way through the other things. I'm also going to keep Cockroach there. We can just put 2/2 everywhere with you instead of trying to summon the 10/10. I think it's all good. I don't know. I'm probably throwing because I feel like it's already a 1 run. I just want to find White Tiger. More of these would be fun. Maybe you stay. I think it stays, actually. We're never going to get, like, everything that I want. Silky, again, works very nicely. Like, having these things turn into, like, things with abilities would be very cool, but... Yeah, I think I do try and get some other things down. So maybe, like, a Clownfish, another White Tiger. Maybe 2 White Tigers, then this can be the only exception. Yeah, this is working very nicely. We'll overwrite yours, turn it into a level 2 melon slice this turn. Hopefully. Great. Yeah, white tiger, please. Actually insane. This is the instant I ask for it, great. Okay, so do I bother with equipment? Like, I don't think I'm gonna have a way to make this very big. So it probably doesn't really need a, you know, to use melon slice, but I don't have a better thing to put on it probably. That's a lot harder to decide. Yeah, okay, we're at 4 HP. We're taking risks. I'm selling the Metrodon, and we're going to put that on here to start. We're definitely going to try and get you leveled up. Freeze this just in case we go against an XP game, but not really expecting it. So yeah, of the things on my team, Clownfish is going to be the thing that gets the biggest probably if we really get set up. So I'll put Melon Slice on there first. I'm just going to keep it this way, but I don't know. Having bigger things further forward probably makes more sense. Oh. We're at 9. Yeah, we're just stacking that. Oh, we did find another one! Great. Okay, am I getting rid of Blue-Footed Booby then? Also, my Clownfish didn't get the thing, though. I think I do. I think we sell this, we play White Tiger, and then we're kind of done with everything. Be nice if I could get more XP. Not really you. I could still do that. Stack that in, then cycle this. I think I don't, though. Maybe just buy Krill, get equipment on one of these two. Melon? Yeah, go for it. Okay, so we definitely want the tigers like this. Start a battle, give the 2 nearest turns behind plus 3 XP, so level. Again, probably going to change things, but yeah. You be level 2, and then you do the same here and here, so that means whatever's here will instantly get to level 3. So we want you there. And then I either do this here for more stats on, like, you know, all of these things, or I put you there. And then hopefully you'd use your ability after, but I honestly don't know how it would come in. So yeah, we'll just go for the stats. Should be fine. Look, so big. Yeah, I'm losing my brain a little, but that was a pretty fun build. Shame it didn't end up being semi-flawless, but yeah. Fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. And yeah, I will see you on in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.